And the scene that I'm sure for a lot of people, as myself, like put over the top is at the end when he's like the big climactic and then the Tupac track comes out.
Oh yeah.
So I was wondering, are you a big Tupac fan? Were you dying to like write a scene just so you could use a Tupac track in it? And can you just tell us a little about that moment?
Well, the thing about it was, yeah, I am a Tupac fan, and he was a fan of mine. And I remember him and Snoop Dogg were starting a movie company, and they did a press conference announcing it. And they were like, yeah, we're going to get like Quentin Tarantino to make movies for us. And we can afford it. Yeah. And then when we approached Tupac's mom about using the rights, she goes, oh, no, he can do it because my son loved Quentin's movies. He would be happy. He would be happy as a clam to have him have his stuff in there. So that was half the reason she said yes. But actually how that track came in is when we were making our deal with the record company, they did a little kind of promo video to turn us on, to make us want to do it. And they put this unreleased track on it. And when the promo was over, we go, what the hell was that? And they go, well, that's this Tupac track that we own and whatever. I go, can we use that? And they go, well, yeah, if you made the deal with our company, you can. His mom says it's okay. And that's kind of how it happened.
You know, I mean, your choice of music and how you weave it into your films is such a vital part of your films. I need to talk to you about it. What do you think that you and I come up with a recommended listening list for each issue?
Well, in particularly if we, if there's like you get almost like an opening credit sequence of like characters riding with landscapes and everything. Okay, take this Morricone soundtrack, put on track 3 of the Big Gun Down.
So you guys like that idea?
We'll have the playlist on dynamite.com.
Yeah, there we go.
Thanks a lot, man.
Hey, Nat, I have a quick question for you. So Zorro is older, but is he fully retired?
Oh, no.
So this is not like he's putting on the, I gotta do it one more time.
The first line of the caption says, something to the effect of, and for some, the call to adventure never fades.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I like it.
Part of the plot is that things that by this point in his life, things in California have kind of settled down. So he goes looking for other trouble. He finds it.
And it's not just Zorro, it's Bernardo too.
Yeah, right, Bernardo. The vital part of Zorro is his relationship with Bernardo, his Alfred. And, in our narrative, they grew up together. For anybody that hasn't read the origin story we did, Zorro is the son of a Spanish nobleman, but also a Native American woman. So he's mestizo, mixed blood. And and his grandmother's a shaman, and when they come of age, even though the father doesn't want it, he wants them to be raised as a proper caballero, the mother and grandmother send them out on their spirit quest. And when they're out, they separate, and Bernardo ends up finding the colt as his spirit guide that ultimately becomes Tornado, Zorro's horse. And Zorro, Diego eventually comes staggering back to camp after days and days and days, and just feels like he's failed his spirit quest because he eventually gets bit by a rattlesnake, and he got lost, and he never really found what he thought was. And it turned out this little fox came to visit him every night by his campfire, and eventually led him back. And for anybody that doesn't know Spanish, Zorro means the fox. And so his grandmother says to him, no, that little fox was your totem. You must learn its ways. The moon will be your mother, the cave will be your home. You will disguise yourself in the night as you hunt what can't be found. And so Bernardo and Diego are intricately linked, and that continues through the storyline as well.